Say the soldiers have been providing air support to Lakota helicopters, repairing roads and vehicles, and monitoring stateside surveillance footage from hundreds of camera towers and other equipment. In Southern California on Monday, the Border Patrol officials formally welcomed the first wave of about 50 troops in the region. There are generally three types of National Guard deployments. Troops can be called to active duty by governors in the state duty status, by presidents in the federal status, or in a hybrid role known as Title 32, named for the Guard-related section of the United States Code intended for Homeland Defense. Mr. Trump's National Guard mobilization on the border is a Title 32 deployment, in which the soldiers are under command and control of their governor. But the federal government finances the operation. In a purely federal deployment, troops can perform their duties anywhere in the world, but in a Title 32 mobilization, soldiers are limited to the continental United States, and foreign intelligence collection cannot be part of such an operation. The guardsmen in 32 status do not have the authority, nor is that the intent, said Colin Davis, the Defense Department spokesman. At this time, there is no effort to update the policy, he added. In April, in rural Starr County in southern Texas, Rio Grande Valley, the soldiers stationed at the two observation posts appeared to be following the guidelines. The troops stood on rocky mud cliffs on the river's edge, peering through binoculars and focusing much of their attention on the banks and the brush on the American side. The official boundary between the countries at that point is not the border fence, but the middle of the Rio Grande, and several of the troops at the outpost stood facing east and west, but never directly focused their binoculars south across the river into the brush in Mexico. National Guard officials said the troops were carrying out their approved mission, and they did not view the surveillance rules of the prohibition or restriction but simply as part of parameters of deployment. Their mission, National Guard officials said, is to monitor and detect and to perform many of the administrative, logistical, maintenance, and surveillance tasks that Border Patrol agents would be doing. So those agents can be freed up to be out in the field. Officials will prefer to choose support's role as being a force multiplier. But critics of the deployment say the Guard's usefulness is likely minimal. Okay. And then it goes on more here. This is an article on MSN News regarding the National Guard. So we'll take a little later on.